Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Tegan showing that she really knows how to get aggressive, vicious even.
Yeah, Knox proves the old adage that it's all about the size of the fight in the dog.
I can tell Tegan is itching to start throwing some punches and kicks.
The irresistible force.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more.
Jax has such an incredible presence that will intimidate anyone.
If you're not intimidated, you'll just end up getting flattened.
There's the bell, and we've got Tegan Knox ready for action here.
It's been a tough journey for Tegan, but she's ready to show the WWE Universe just how good she is. She hasn't given up yet, and she isn't going to give up anytime soon. You can see she's even gotten more aggressive, determined to make her own opportunities and make her intentions known.
Bear hug. The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Ooh. Insulting.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Jax with great wherewithal.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Tegan Knox has a well-documented history of knee injuries. Corey, I imagine if you're facing Knox, you're going to go after the knees, right?
Most definitely, Cole. It might sound harsh, but it's effective and oftentimes necessary. But even if you don't target Knox's knees, you still have to do anything to keep her down and out, to keep her grounded. The knees are just the easiest path to that.
Elbow drop!
Momentum clearly on the side of Nia Jax.
Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
She kicks out with authority after two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
She's out of it, guys. Oh, scouted that one. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Just like that. She turned it around.
Ooh, stiff punch.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
And a slam. An unrelenting assault being brought to Knox.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax.
And she saw that coming from Jax. Into the barricade.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry. And Jax is turning to the crowd for assurance. Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Oh, man.
Here's the Cobra Clutch. Cobra Clutch. Locked in. Fading. Oh, backbreaker too. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Sent hard into the corner.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force.
Boom! Samoan drop.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Nia Jax has done it.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Tegan Nox knocked down a peg with this defeat.
As unstoppable as ever, nothing gets in Jax's way for long.
When it comes to in-ring competitors, Giovanni Vinci is just about as polished and intimidating as they come. He's an impeccable physical specimen with a very serious attitude.
The only thing more impressive than Vinci's raw power is how deftly he controls it. He lands hammering blows with expert precision. He's not someone to be taken lightly between the ropes.
Yeah, a well-rounded competitor who has all the physical ability.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Only getting one out of that pin.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth the try.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh! That didn't go Ashante's way. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Corey, any tips for a shot? And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver. And he very quickly counters.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Giovanni looking like he means business right now. I wouldn't want to mess with him.
Heading to the outside now. Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Ashante may have just learned firsthand what happens when you run your mouth too much here in WWE.
What an attack there by Vinci, expertly controlling his power.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Crank in the head.
Drops the elbow.
All the momentum's against Adonis now.
Alarms must be going off in Adonis's head now.
Planning something big here. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Shots to the body. Oh, what a combo. Ah, jeez. And Vinci turning it around.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Ashante the Adonis firing up.
Tonight we planned a night full of action for you. Don't go anywhere. You're watching SmackDown. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Bringing this back into the ring.
Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball. This is getting ugly in short order.
And Ashante keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, this is what a focused Ashante looks like. He's cut out the noise and is now only worrying about what matters.
And he turned it around.
And he needed that badly.
Vinci was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
What a punch! He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Stops the kick. And here we go. Single leg crab. There may be no getting out.
Got to find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
What a counter. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Dominator.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2. A kick out before 3.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Super kick.
Vinci's down, and he might be out.
Goes for the pin. And he's still in the game.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. A rolling fireman's carry.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Going up. Uh-oh. Going down. Punches and counters out.
An elbow will break that up.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Death Valley driver by Vinci.
Vinci stamping an end to this.
2. And they're still in this.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
I thought it was over. The W.
Look at the height.
The
Frog splash.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
These two trading one blow after another.
Ooh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Overhead chop.
Ashanti is now being sized up.
Vinci. Spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Ashanti won't come back from that.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Giovanni Vinci!
A successful outing for Giovanni Vinci.
The in-ring skills of Vinci proving too much for his opponent to overcome here tonight. Blair Davenport, a young woman who won't let any competitor get in her way, and she does whatever she wants to do.
A world-traveled competitor looking to make her mark in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Well, Blair Davenport has said that she's not here to impress anyone but herself.
Well, she might not want to hear this then, but she's been impressive thus far.
Talks a big game about her wickedness, ferociousness, and willingness to do whatever it takes.
You're right, and she backs up everything she says as soon as the bell rings.
Yeah, a woman with a dark side, but a very bright future. Here comes the cutthroat, Elektra Lopez.
And her opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
And we know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
That's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
Blair Davenport ready to wreak havoc tonight.
Davenport's found that chaos and unpredictability suit her and her goals best, so she's going to lean into it.
And it's only made her that much more dangerous. There's no predicting what we'll see from her here in this one.
And then there's Elektra Lopez across the ring. No doubt already with a scheme in mind.
Yeah, Elektra Lopez is ruthless and calculating both in and out of the ring. That's because she knows what you need, not just to survive, but to thrive in this business. I don't see how anyone can blame her for that.
Clothesline!
And evades the attack and into the collar and elbow. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now. With authority. And here's a cover. And she gets the shoulders up.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Muscled all the way up. Into the cutter.
Blair can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Blair has to find an opening and respond. Locks up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Boom, what impact. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Lopez is just having her way.
Absolutely, Lopez breaking her opponent down.
Corey, what do you want to see from Blair Davenport tonight?
I want to see Blair up her trademark intensity. The more vicious and focused she can be tonight, the easier it'll be for Davenport to capture the win. Blair's looking absolutely powerless.
basement drop kick.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Solely focused on punishing the leg.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up. Kick out at one. She's still in this one. Wow, look at the power.
Oh! Into a German suplex.
9.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Well, there she goes.
Oh,
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Ooh, takedown, skull first.
From behind, back suplex.
The action spilling in our direction.
Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
From way up.
Crashing to the floor.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith and no one was there.
And now headed to the outside.
Shot to the gut will break things up. What an aggressive side slam.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
oh, what a boot.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all... And Lopez with the electric shock. Will Elektra put it away here?
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. Measuring their opponent, little gut wrench into the Yokosuka cutter.
Oof. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Oh!
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Blair Davenport.
Oh, jarring knee delivered. Can Elektra survive this? Cover.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
And another.
Returning back to the ring. Oh, kick right to the gut. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Blair reverses. I don't know if Lopez can withstand much more of this.
How about Davenport's intensity right now? Being absolutely vicious. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
What a boot. sliding back into the ring.
Uh-oh.
That holds back Lopez's attack. Picked up and being carried around now. Straight impact on the throat.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
Oh, this could be over.
2 count. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Elektra Lopez.
Blair Davenport couldn't come out on top tonight.
Elektra Lopez proving here just how much of a serious threat she is.
The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
Huh. I don't think his hands were ever clean.
A true hothead, Loa never quite thinks things through.
Well, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa. Oh, here comes serious trouble.
And his partner, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side. Tama Tonga has beaten people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it.
The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
And at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
I've been fortunate enough to call many of the wars these two men have fought side by side and against each other. They are a fun team to watch.
Two men who have been the heart and soul of NXT. They've brought that same passion to the main roster and have quickly become a top team in the WWE.
And we're about to see that passion on display. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano teaming up tonight. They've seen trials and tribulations as a team and opponents.
I was lucky enough to call their wars in NXT, sometimes as teammates, but just as often as opponents. If they can stay united, they're a tough team to beat.
Perhaps the greatest tag team in NXT history. Let's see if that success continues here tonight.
And then there is domination personified, the Bloodline. This latest version's even more dangerous and hell-bent on destruction than the last.
Anyone the Bloodline targets better watch their back at all times. These guys aren't afraid to bend the rules and break bones to get what they want.
Assailing the joints of the leg. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Ciampa's attack is thwarted. The black cart with a counter.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Kick from behind.
Ouch.
Kick to the body. What a takedown to Captain's hook.
In trouble here.
Chin lock back to his feet now. And elbow going to create some separation.
Big clothesline.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, Tama Tonga came prepared for this matchup. Rear European uppercut.
Oh, right to the throat.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Look at this. Vicious backbreaker.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Holy, meet the barricade.
And a big boot.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
The arm absorbing the damage.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Boom! Bicycle knee strike.
On the jaw. Taking flight. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Countering that offense. Doubling takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at him. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Ciampa gets countered there. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Put down face first.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
There's the tag.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Tags into the match.
Oh, my. Uh-oh. Timed his defense perfectly.
Running Hurricane Rana.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Measuring their opponent. A gator roll. And now into a Falcon Arrow.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
We can see a count out here.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring. Goes into the corner.
Johnny finding an opening.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh my, single leg drop kick.
Tagged into the action.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
DDT.
Planet.
A weakening arm breaker. Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh my.
Boston Crab. And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that. The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. He's able to beat the count just in time. With a great reversal. Bam! Placed him in the corner here.
As her opponent up, delivers the stun gun. Not done yet. Vicious neck breaker.
Turning the tables.
Arm wringer.
Well, that changed. Caught with that forearm.
Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga. Jumping DDT. Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end? Forces the shoulder up after two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement. And Gargano saw that coming.
Not looking good in this position. Turning up a flapjack. Being placed in the corner here.
Tag made, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa cooking up a double team here. Tongan twist.
That could ground Gargano for good.
Makes the cover. That stops the count. What a save. Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver.
And cover now for the match. 2.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, the Bloodline.
The Bloodline standing tall, once again dominating.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
We're in for a brawl with Kevin Owens tonight.
With KO, it's a brawl every night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Throughout his career, KO has let it be known he will fight anyone, anywhere.
Truly, Kevin Owens has no hint of fear in his being.
This man needs to keep his guard up all night. The Miz is a master of disgraceful tactics. And here's a man, The Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
A mainstay of the WWE, The Miz has been a top competitor around these parts for a long, long time.
He's been here nearly 2 decades. Many, many truly awesome moments.
More to come if The Miz has his way. And here's one of the most hot-tempered superstars in all of WWE, Kevin Owens.
Yeah, Owens is brash, and he doesn't always play well with others. And when someone rubs him the wrong way, boy, can he hold a grudge.
Getting on Kevin Owens' bad side is a surefire way to find yourself in a fight.
And you can't forget the A-lister himself, The Miz. Whether it's in the ring, on the big screen, or on reality TV, The Miz always finds his way to the top.
Yeah, no matter how you...
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Oh, turning the pin around.
He kicks out before two.
He's looking to get this match won in short order. And he gets directed into the corner.
Had Miz's playbook scouted.
Nice clothesline.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
How are they going to hear after this match? Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
Now, I respect Kevin Owens a heck of a lot, but if there's one thing about him that can be exploited, it's the fact that he can absolutely let his emotions get the best of him. His opponent should do everything they can to push his buttons, all while staying cool as a cucumber. They have cucumbers in Quebec, right, Cole?
Surely they must.
Oh, man, powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Connection.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
A headstrong attack from Owens. The foot DDT.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Right to the hamstring.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
No idea where this one's heading.
High angle exploder suplex.
Oh man, he is fired up now.
Oh my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh my, what a splash.
That was more splatter than splash.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Look at Owens, top rope.
Blast off.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, man.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. The will, and now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. That shot will give you the upper hand.
Figure four leg lock applied.
It's in deep, the leg bending awkwardly, and he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Catches the leg. Miz counters with an attack. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
He connects with a counter. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
And Owens searching for that next level there.
Yeah, Miz is about to be...
Owens hooks it.
Owens got all of it.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Somehow The Miz was just able to get the shoulder up before 3. Amazing!
11 Owens, realizing he's going to have to do even more to finish this, and knowing the lengths he will go to win, that could mean something very dangerous. I think that's it. That must be it. Kicks out. He still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. He's able to slip away from that. Oh, man, the neck breaker.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Working the midsection there.
Miz has him measured up.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Oh, it's gonna happen! Swan-Ton by KO! Owens showing just how much he wants this one with that.
That's it. And Kevin Owens able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens!
And The Miz goes down in defeat.
From fight Owens fight to win Owens win.
The prize fighter definitely earned his winner's purse tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 251 pounds. The undisputed WWE Champion. The greatest of all time. John Cena!
A superstar whose dominance has bordered on controversy has actually found himself as the target of scorn for some.
The dominance shouldn't be controversial, Corey. If anything, he's underrated at this point.
Cena's beaten a who's who of this business. Hall of Famers, living legends, Triple H, HBK, The Rock. The list goes on and on.
And that bodes well for his chances here tonight.
So the question tonight is this: who is the real face that runs the place?
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
I think it's appropriate to say things are getting just too sweet.
One of the very best to lace up a pair of boots. Plenty of titles and main event wins here in WWE.
Yeah, he's known as the face that runs the place for a reason.
The phenomenal AJ Styles set for one-on-one action here tonight. One of the all-time in-ring greats, truly as phenomenal as he claims.
Yeah, and that's why you can never count AJ out. He's obviously got impressive athleticism, but he's also got this aggression that makes every move he pulls off impressive and even more impactful.
Yeah, AJ's not playing around and has no problem taking out anyone who stands in the way of his goals.
And then we have a man who needs no introduction, John Cena. A true one-of-a-kind success story. Cena has achieved greatness everywhere he goes. From WWE to Hollywood, he even has a platinum record.
But none of his other pursuits have ever distracted John from the one place he calls home, the ring. Whenever he steps through those ropes, Cena looks like he never even took a day off. It just goes to show how much Cena truly loves competing for the WWE Universe.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Oh!
With authority.
Drops the elbow.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Boom. To the back of the neck. And he tosses him back in now. And he's going to the top.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Up high.
Wow. Cross. We got it covered. And he manages to kick out in one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. There are many reasons why AJ Styles has been at the top of sports entertainment for...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Playing possum. I love it. He clearly has no intention of staying down. Oh, driving the elbow.
Elbow drop.
Deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Into a gut buster.
Nice.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Boom! Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
One more big blow there.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Ascending the ropes.
Taking flight. Good Lord. Taking flight.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Pivotal pin. Cena might be done here. Barely kicks out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Shot after shot after shot.
Oh, no.
He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack. Just lit him up with that sequence. It's all AJ right now.
Styles really making good here on his longtime promise to beat up John Cena.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, he saw it coming. John Cena. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Cena can end it there.
3, no, 2 count.
The resolve of AJ Styles. I can't say anymore. It just leaves me speechless.
And Cena has a stunt.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Cena just threw every ounce of power he has into that move. Cena stays off the attack. Put him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no. Neck breaker.
He's got him square in his sights here. Misses big time.
Cena thinking about ending this.
Looking for the STF submission. He's got it in.
Submission. Cena whip. The champ with a big win and perhaps vanquishing another possible challenger.
Tonight was about establishing dominance for the champion, and they did just that.
Uh-oh.
We got company.
Look who's here.
Looks like someone else is interested in the champion's gold.
I'd love to see this.
And the champ not backing down in the slightest.